Hello everyone. In today's video, we will explore how to test microservices on your local machine using Postman, deploy them on AWS, and connect to a MySQL database. Let's get started. First, head over to your GitHub account and open your microservices repository. For this example, I am using the GPS City Service repository. Click on the code and download the zip. Once downloaded, extract it to your specific folder on your machine. Next, we need to create MySQL database. Open MySQL Workbench and create new database. Then open VS Code. Open the application properties file. Then copy this database name, paste it here, and localhost. Copy the username, password, test connection. Success. Okay. Database has been created. Now enter into the database and insert all the data inside your database. Now let's build a microservice. Open a terminal in your VS Code and run the command mvn clean package. This command is going to build your target file. Once the build is successful, start your server by navigating to the appropriate folder and executing the necessary commands. Yes, it's successfully built. And go to target file with the name and cmd. Run the command java launcher enter. And also run your identity server service. The server has been started. The identity server has been started. Okay. Now open your Postman. With the server running, open Postman, import Postman collection, then open GTS identity server, user server IP, add user, Say user registered successfully. Then login user. Then copy this token. Come back to identity service folder and authorization. We can see here key and value. Copy the token you copied in the value section and save it. Same thing you need to do for GTS service local. Save. Now start your API testing and container form. I'm sending request to localhost 4728. Not found. This country not found. And you can test all your APIs. That's it for local testing. Next, we will deploy our microservices on AWS. Start by creating RDS instance. Create database and started create MySQL. Free tier. Change instance identifier name as copy and paste here. Copy and paste the credentials username. Create a security group. Add additional configuration. Backup. Check, check, and check. That's it. Create database. It will take some time to create. Now RDS has been created. Go inside and copy the endpoint. Paste it over here. Okay, now let's create one EC2 instance. Select Ubuntu. Select T2 medium. I'm selecting existing keeper and existing security group. That's it. Launch. Now go to security groups. And edit inbound rules. Add rule. That's it. Custom TP 4728 and custom TP TCP 4706. 4728 for identity service and 4706 for my microservice. Then connect to visit instance. Take root access first, then run the command apt-get update. Then apt-get install docker.io. After this, go to VS Code terminal. In terminal, run the command yum clean package. Now open your MySQL workbench. Create a new connection. Give connection name RDS and for host name, copy this, paste it here, and username password, copy this and paste it here. Okay, test connection. Open RDS. Okay, after this, go back to your file and copy this scripts and paste it here. Now come back to VS Code terminal. Run the command mvn clean package. Clear? Then run the command WSL. Let's understand what is WSL. WSL stands for Windows Subsystem for Linux. It allows you to run a Linux environment directly on Windows without using a virtual machine. Now log into Docker. Now run the command sudo docker build -t gts it is. Let's understand this command. Docker build. This command will build a Docker image and -t cities 2.2.0 will tags the image name and version the image and .is it specifies the current directions as build context. Enter. After this, run the command sudo docker you enter and run the command sudo docker push. This command will push to a repository. Okay, it's completed. Now you can see here the image has been built. Now let's go to visit instance. Now run the command docker again. Docker full. Okay, and I also pulling the GTS identity. Okay, after this docker this and also run this command.